Hello, boys and girls. We're back. Welcome to Lethamyr. All right. Well, we're back at the Victory Monument. I thought we'd place our trophy here and do a little bit of housekeeping. The main reason I came back, though, was because I thought the next place we should visit is right there. That giant tree in the middle of the forest that we saw earlier that clearly has something on top of it and all sorts of nasties around it. So that's where we're going to go today. But first, I've managed to pick up a few more eggs. Let's see if we can get another chicken. Not that time. Not that time. There we go! Oh, look at that! We've got our own little family started. Oh, that's so touching. Yes, he's so cute. Hi there, little baby chick. Okay, and the other thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to enchant these boots. So let's come down here to the enchantment table. And we're going to place an enchantment. We'll put a 14 level enchantment on these boots. And here we go. So you may not know this, but you may already know this. You probably do. Quite frankly, I'm sure this is nothing new to most of you. But if you want to quickly cycle through these, just grab a handful of multiple items. As long as you got more than one item in your hand, as long as it's a stack, drop it on there. Because the stack can't be enchanted, it can't go into this. This only accepts single slots. The game rejects your stack and it recycles these. Okay, so the other thing that you might be interested to know, if you don't already, and those of you that do, you can tune me out, that's fine. These words here, these little letters, this is written in what's called the intergalactic alphabet. It's from a game called Commander Keen, which was a popular shareware title in the 90s. If you've never played it, go look it up on the internet somewhere. You can probably find a copy. It was a fun little platformer game. These actually do translate into something if you bother to do the translation. It's a simple substitution cipher because it's just a simple alphabet. It's like using a different font. And the words they translate to have no bearing whatsoever on the enchantment that you get. The enchantment is completely random and has nothing to do with these words at all. So you can do, well, protection 2. Not what I wanted, but it'll do. It's better than what I had. So, yeah, it's not particularly important. But there you go. Okay, so we got some more flint and steel. I created a fresh one because we were running low. We've got some ladders. We've got some wood, some stone. We've got our pistons. I think we're ready to go. Let's get up here. Oh, I left some beef cooking in the oven here. Let's go pick that up. And now we've got a skeleton under the overhang. Hello, guy. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Die. Thank you. Okay, let's go see about that tree. And along the way, maybe we'll do a little more clear cutting because it's fun. And it'll keep some of those skeletons away from the fort. Skeletons and zombies near the fort, meh, kind of a bother. We don't need these trees here. We've got our own little tree farm, so these are really not doing us any good being here. Might as well get rid of them. There's a skeleton up ahead. Come on. Check our back. He's just not even moving. Okay, fine. Hey, he's got a buddy. Yep, I see you. I see you. I see you. Where are you? Oh, where are you? Ah, he snuck up around me. There, go away. Alright. Burn down some more of this forest here. Burn, burn, burn. Loads of fun. Very entertaining. There's that tree. That's where we're headed. Cut ourselves a little path all the way over there. Now, I'm sure that there are going to be spawners all around the base of that tree. So we're going to have to be kind of careful how we approach. And that's why I brought a spare flint and steel, because I knew that was coming. Okay. So we'll just be careful how we approach this place. Come on, die already. Thank you. And here we go. Oh, another egg. I'll take it. Thank you. Whoops. Don't burn yourself. Don't burn yourself. Where is that tree? It's over there. Okay. Gotta be careful not to burn myself here. Okay. This looks like a good little clearing to build around. Let's clear this area out. And this is kind of where we'll establish ourselves. We'll get a little bit of an open area here before we get too close. Do a little more clear cutting here. Burn you. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Burn. Alright. And we'll just sit here and let this burn for a bit. Actually, while we're sitting here, let's do this. Got some wood, got some ladders. Let's build a little elevation to the sky there. See, that tree is pretty darn tall, and we need to get to the top of it. And it's probably going to be easiest, again, to take it from above. So, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's build a little elevated fort. The reason I leave the bottom block free of ladders is because that way I can't be followed by mobs. They can't climb. They can climb ladders, but they can't climb up. They can't make that jump. They can't jump onto a ladder. So this way I don't have to worry about a mob chasing me up here. As unlikely as that might be anyway. And I'm sure all of you know that holding shift while you're climbing a ladder keeps you from sliding back down the ladder. You all knew that though, right? So probably not interesting. Okay, so this gives us a little overhead view of what we got here. Big tree surrounded by other big trees. That's gonna burn part of it, but you know, I don't think I care. So let's see what we got here. Let's keep going. You know, I wanna do something. I hate using a scroll wheel for this, so I'm gonna temporarily move you here. And that way I can reach it with my finger without having to use a scroll wheel. Even though I'm holding shift down. A little awkward here. Holding shift down with my pinky and flipping back and forth between wood and ladders. I know, this is a cheesy way to attack this, isn't it? But you know, it's fun. It's fun for me. And that's okay. Alright, well there we go. That's the destination right there. That's where we want to get to. Little higher, little higher. That should be about right. Certainly close enough. Gives us a nice bird's eye view of what's going on here. Look at that. We got a clear cut all the way back to the Victory Monument now. That's great. Alright, let's get some more wood. That's good. I suppose if I were smarter, well, nah. I was thinking I could build with half slabs here, but, which, you know, yeah, in some ways that's good because it keeps mobs from spawning. But it's also impervious to fire. But I'm not really worried about either right now. At least I don't think I am. There's no fire around the base, is there? I kept it pretty clear. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. But the nice thing about not using half slabs, of course, maybe not of course, but the nice thing about not using half slabs is that it lets me build a base up here a little easier because I don't have to worry about what I'm putting things on top of. Okay, so we would get a crafting table. We'll put you right there. And I want a chest that I can stuff things in if I start to get too full. We'll put you right there. And I brought a bed because look, it's getting dark and I don't want to attack this place in the dark. So let's just sleep. Hopefully we won't fall off in the morning. Good, good. And let's put these guys back. We want you here. We want, what else do we want? Got our axes. We would rather have our axes than our shovel because the shovel's really not much use to us right now. Plenty of torches, splash potions. We got pistons. Now, do I want a piston bridge over there? It's really not. There's really no point to it. Nah, we'll wait until we get closer and then decide whether we do it. Again, probably not necessary to do it at all, but that's okay. It'll be fun. There's all sorts of nasty crap down in there. I don't know what that's about. I think I do want to build this bridge with slabs. The reason being, some of that fire hasn't gone out. It may very well spread up here. And I don't really want to burn. I don't want my bridge to burn. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We're getting closer. I'm not seeing any activity over there yet. You know there's gonna be, though. You know there will. Nothing yet. Alright. This is too quiet. I really expected to have more difficulty. There's the fleecy box. Okay, that's way too easy. Come on, guys. What's the gimmick? Is it just that everything's difficult down below? Is that it? What's in here? Oh gosh. More good stuff. More good stuff. A bowl. Yay. Alright. What do we got? Light blue. Okay. That really was too easy. How boring. So clearly the difficult stuff's down below. This was really too easy. I mean, we didn't fight a single mob on the way in here. How boring. Wow. Tempted to hack my way down just to figure out what mobs are down there. Alright, well, let's head down anyway. Make sure we go down at the ladder. Wouldn't do to fall in the wrong place. Okay, we've got all that stuff. That's good. That's good. I'm thinking it's now safe to burn that down. And burning does not destroy chests. Burning also would not destroy any mob spawners, but it will leave any that are down there open to the sunlight. So yeah, let's burn it down. Let's do it. Hello guys. Hello. Yeah, I know. Come on. You're gonna burn, because it's fun. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll burn some of this, burn some of this, and some of this. Die. So yeah, even in the worst case scenario, if the whole thing goes up in flames and we lose the wool that we're carrying on us, the wool up there still won't go away because it's in, well, first of all, it's in essentially a fire retardant box, but it's also in a chest. And chests don't burn. So I expect to be inundated with mobs here because I'm sure there are spawners underneath that tree. There just have to be, because otherwise there is no challenge at all to get in there. As it was, there was very little challenge. Yeah, it's burning. We got a good chunk of it going. Yeah, we got spiders in there. We got zombies in there. Creepers. Whoops. I was trying to set the tree on fire, not you. Die. Thank you. Oh, there's a burning zombie. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely spawners in there. No question. No question about it. So another thing that we can do is we can lava it. That's another fun little thing we can do. Yeah. Die. Thank you. Go pick our lava back up. That'll stay there for a while, probably spread around to some other trees. Die, please. Come on. Thank you. Die. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's back up a bit. Unfortunately, all the flames definitely create a little bit of lag. So I'm going to sit tight for a little bit. We'll watch this again. Climb back up and get an overhead view. After all, that's half the fun. See what we can see here. Vechz appears to be taking advantage of the additional height in the new anvil map format, which is something I definitely approve of. It's pretty cool now that we can build higher than 128 blocks above the void. In fact, let's find out where we're at. We are now at 118, so this actually is kind of bumping against the 128 level. So maybe here he has not. He is not taking advantage of it here. But that's okay. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, with the sun rising in the east, and the moon sinking in the west, and the tree burning to the north, you can see that burning that tree down has uncovered a lot of stuff. I can see a spider spawner there, probably cave spider, knowing Vechz. There are clearly lots of spider spawners still down under there. There's a spawner over there. A spawner in there. That looks like a creeper spawner over there. I know there is at least one blaze spawner down in there. And it still burns. And this has been so effective that now that the sun has risen again, I'm going to go back down and I'm going to burn down the rest of that. But I'm going to leave all the spawners. Because I'm thinking that we're pretty close to home. And having all of those spawners right there. There's a lot of stuff we could do with those spawners. I'm thinking we'll have an endless supply of XP and blaze rods and spider eyes and gunpowder and arrows. Potential is limitless. Wow, what a difference, huh? Look at that. Huge difference here. Okay, so we're going to run the risk that things are going to spawn, but that's okay. Oh, silverfish spawner. Look at that. Okay. Silverfish spawner might have to go away. We'll see about that. But for now, we're going to torch all these things. Let's keep some of these things at bay. Come on. I want the... who's hitting me? Oh, I'm... that stupid cave spider poisoned me. Yeah, fine. I know I've got milk. I could do that, but let's just kill him. All right, let's actually put milk on the bar. Yes, I see you there. Walk into here, light this up. Yeah, this is gonna get a little hairy. This is gonna get a little hairy. But it's just getting rid of all those spawners would just be a horrendous waste. There are so many things that we can do with those spawners. Let's see, did I get enough going in there? I don't know that I did. I'm hoping I got some more of these big trees going. I don't have any more flint. I'm left with just my lava bucket. He's got a flaming arrow. Hey, what are you doing there, cheater? That was my flaming arrow trick, not yours. You can't use my trick. Burn, wood, burn. I want to take my lava back before it gets too hairy for me to even get in there. Oh, wrong thing. Trying to set a tree alight with wood doesn't really work. So yeah, definitely a blaze spawner right there. I've seen at least one silverfish spawner. That's a cave spider spawner. This is a nasty little place. Silverfish is still down there. There's another one down there. Okay, this is burning again. Good, good. Now, the problem with the silverfish spawner... Whoa! Blaze to the face. Thank you very much. Where's my water bucket? Thank you. We'll keep you handy just in case. Yep, there's that. There he is. Sneaky. There you go, die. Yeah, the problem with the silverfish spawner, and the blaze spawner for that matter, is that their light levels their light level tolerance is significantly higher. A normal spawner will not spawn in light level 8 or higher, but a silverfish spawner and a blaze spawner can spawn in light levels as high as 11. That means that disabling them gets a little tricky. It's much more difficult. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm not really afraid of you, you know. Of all the things out here, you're the thing that I'm least afraid of. Yeah, most of these spawners we're going to be safe to work around, but the blaze spawner and the silverfish spawner, we are not. we're going to have to disable them. And I'll probably clear a bit more of this area before I tackle that job. Let's make sure that these guys aren't going to spawn. They should be okay. There should be enough light here that I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, see, these guys are going to start spawning silverfish any minute now. And blaze. Because I think that's a blaze. That's a creeper. Hello. That's a blaze. Yep, there's a blaze spawner there. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. No worries. It's not a big deal. Where'd they go? There they are. Whoop, jeez. Spend more time putting out the fires than I am dealing with the blaze. I'm not really afraid of them right now because they're not really a terribly large threat. But, you know, I gotta be careful. Alright, we're back at the mess that was the tree dungeon, and we're ready to disable those spawners. I decided to use netherrack because I can lay out a layer of netherrack at the bottom spawning layer, and then I can torch that, and that'll generate enough light to inhibit spawning, I hope. That should work. But I'm going to have to be a little careful. I've also decided I'm going to find and get rid of that silverfish spawner because I have no use for silverfish at all here. Well, yeah, you could do some fun stuff with that. Etho certainly has. Of course, he's smarter than I am. It just seems like a whole lot of hassle for very little gain here. I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of it. Also, I suspect it's pretty close to the blaze spawner, and that's going to create problems. So we need to do this while there is daylight. The sun is rising, and I need to find the silverfish spawner and get rid of it, and I need to get the bottom of the blaze spawner dealt with, and hopefully there'll be enough light down there that the other spawners won't become a problem. So let's get going. First thing, find the silverfish spawner. Is that silverfish? That's silverfish. Get rid of that. And that's blaze right there. Okay, that's the blaze spawner, right? Yes, that's the blaze spawner. Okay, we're going to back off and reapproach it in just a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay, not far enough. Yeah, okay. I let myself, let my guard slip just a little there. We'll take these guys out before we reapproach. Come on. There he is. Am I hitting him? No. I'm hitting that branch. Alright, the other thing I think we do... Okay. That should be all of them. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do, we're going to take a potion of fire resist. So now we don't have to worry about them quite so much. Let's see, I've got that down. I need this on my health bar. I've got that. Alright, let's go in and deal with that blaze spawner. Alright, it's right there. You know what? I need to do some thinking first. Hold on. I need to figure out what the facing is here. Okay. So, let's see. I'm facing north, and I can never remember which way that is. Okay, Z is going up when I go back. So this way, Z goes up. And X is going up when I go east. So that means the northwest corner. Okay, hold on, let me think on this. Alright, I'm back. I've had a little bit of a think. Okay, so here's the way this is going to work. So spawners are centered about they're going they're 8 units by 8 units is the area in which something spawns, and that's centered about the lowest point on the I can't think straight. I can't speak straight. It's centered about the lowest point in the XZ grid for that spawner. Now, we're facing north right now, and Z goes up as we go south. So that means we need to go 3 beyond the spawner. X goes up as we go east. So we need to go 3 beyond the spawner. No, we need to go 4 beyond the spawner to the north and 3 beyond the spawner to the south. We need to go 3 beyond the spawner to the east and 4 beyond the spawner to the west. So let's get in there and do it before my stuff runs out. So where is that spawner? There it is. 1, 2, 3 in that direction. And we're going to go down and we're going to place another rack and we're going to light it. And then we're going to go and we're going to dig all this out. And we're probably going to have a spawn here any minute, and that's okay. Yep, there they are. That's okay. Let's take care of you right now. Thank you. And we'll just let you burn. Do have to be careful to watch out for other spawns here. It's not just the blazes that we care about. 4 minutes left before we have to take another potion. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. We're just going to let them spawn. I'm just not even going to worry about them at this point. If they get close, I'll take care of them. But other than that, I'm just going to let them spawn. Yes, yes, yes. Who's hitting me? Oh, get out of there. Of course, they're impervious to fire, so that's not any concern to them that there'd be a fire nearby. Keep an eye on the health, because even though I'm impervious to the fire attack right now, I do still need to watch out for the blasts. Oops, that's not going to be helpful. Get out of there. Okay. Alright, let's give a little distance here and clear this out again. Up we go. Alright, guys. Die already. Come on. Okay, how much time do I have on fire resist? Whoops, wrong button. 2 minutes left. Let's go light it up. Alright, what do we have now? Okay, there you go. We should see no more blazes spawn now. That should have taken care of it. I am hungry. Let's eat something. Okay. Now the thing to do is disable the other spawners. We weren't nearly as worried about them, of course, because it's daytime, so there's not really much they can do. Yes, I was afraid of that. Let's get rid of you. You can just stay there. What are you? You're a silverfish spawner. We don't want you. You go away. And it's getting to be night. We gotta work quick. We gotta work quickly, or we are going to have things spawning all around us. There are other spawners around here somewhere. Where are they? I know there was at least... I was pretty sure there was a creeper spawner around here, but I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe they just naturally spawned a creeper. I know I want a creeper spawner. I'm not seeing one. I don't see a creeper. Wasn't there a creeper spawner here? Sure there was. Alright, let's go up and get an overhead look. Let's see what's here. Oh, there's a skeleton. We'll outrun him easily. And up 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 and up. Here we go. I would very much like to have creeper and skeleton spawners in there too. I was pretty sure there were. You telling me those were all natural spawns? I thought for sure we had some spawners for creepers and skeletons, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know what that is. That's up in the air. That might be spiders. Did we miss a couple of patches of netherrack? We might have. We did. We missed a couple of netherrack patches. We missed one there, and we missed one there. But that's okay, because it still should be bright enough that they can't spawn. We can go back down there in the morning and deal with that. But let's see, we have a spider spawner there. We've got him neutralized. We've got this guy up in the tree, but I don't care about him so much. And I don't know what else we've got. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe that was all there was just that blaze spawner and those silverfish spawners and spider spawners. That kind of sucks. I thought we had more than that. I don't really want spider spawners, but I do want the blaze spawner, because that's a great source of XP. Oh. Well, guys, this did not prove to be as bountiful as I thought it was going to be. I thought we had more spawners than that to deal with. Of course, we have a spider spawner there. I don't know what kind of spawner that is. It's hard to tell. Well, let's go back down in the morning. And you know what? I think we're going to call it an episode here. I'll go back down and see what else there is to see down there. But we clearly conquered this thing. And we'll see what we do next. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.